Hello again, Struck Pub. Welcome back to another evening of streaming with me, Struck. Today I will be testing, thanks to the publishers of the game, Hooded Horse, I will be testing Xenonauts or Xenonauts 2. A sequel to Xenonauts. I'm not sure how good the first one was, but if they're making a sequel, then maybe there were enough people liking it for a sequel to be justified. It is an interesting genre mashup of a game. It has base building elements, so it has some real-time strategy stuff, but it also has RPG elements and it has combat, action combat, not turn-based combat. So not XCOM UFO kind of combat. Not sure how many hours there are in this demo, so I'm not sure for how long I will be streaming this, but I'll go through the game, maybe reach the end of the demo, and then stop. There's, as you can see, various difficulties: recruit, soldier, veteran, commander. Let's go for soldier. There's introduction and Iron Man mode. Iron Man mode is not sensible until the game is finished, so we won't use that. This one is the game begins with a tutorial mission that explains the basics. We want that one. Orange Envoy, let's call it the Truck Corp. Truck Corp. And let's begin campaign. Gottes is here. Welcome back, Gottes. How's it going? How's Harry Potter treating you? How's the performance on PlayStation? What FPS? Are there any FPS walks on your PlayStation 5 with the Hogwarts Legacy? And is there a lot of combat? Or is it, as I suspected, not that many not that many opportunities to do combat and mostly doing the other stuff? Like, does it feel like the game is forcing you to do the non-combat stuff in order to progress reasonably? Or can one just fight mostly enemies, do combat, and ignore the rest of the stuff like crafting, alchemy, and so on? Those are things I would wish to know about Hogwarts Legacy. Also, is it online only? This one, I guess I should ask a PC player whether it's online only, whether you cannot play it offline without an internet connection or something like that. So this is the tutorial mission. They've given me $2.5 million. Xenonauts 2, you control a secret organization attempting to protect the world from alien invasions. This short tutorial will explain the basic controls and the events leading up to the start of the campaign. Sure, I'll take it. Let's proceed. Oh, you don't have it yet. You have pre-order on this standard version. That's the thing with physical orders. You have to wait for the actual release day. I think what physical versions of the game should do is provide people who order the physical game a digital key so they can use the game before the game arrives, so they can download the game before it arrives. So you could get that early access few days early access, like the other people who did digital order. There's the 2 tips that allow players to access further information where desired. How do I skip this one? How do I go next? How do I? Nested tooltips can themselves contain links which spawn further nested tooltips. Uh-huh. Good. I learned that. And you're saying it's not worth it. You don't know why to pay more for a game with 3 days early access and single player also. Wait, you have to pay more to get the 3 days early access? Doesn't everyone who pre-ordered get it? Like Diablo 4, for example, everyone who pre-orders gets that 4 days early access beta or whatever, if I'm not mistaken. Not everyone gets the beta access, but I think everyone gets the 3 days early if they pre-ordered. That is stupid. That is extremely stupid to pay WoW 3 days early start for a few more bucks. That's beyond being greedy. That's as greedy as EA Games. Is EA Games. maybe EA Games has something to do with this one. Corporate greed at its finest. UFO detected launch interceptors. Okay, I've got some aircraft. Currently have only 2 aircrafts. So I can commence attack, tail target, auto resolve or tail until overland. I wonder if the demo only contains the tutorial mission. Ignore and fight battle, manually accept result. Launch combat team. A tactical mission is any battle where your soldiers engage hostile forces in turn-based combat. Oh, turn-based combat, okay. It didn't look turn-based on the trailer, maybe they made it out to look that way. So like XCOM then. UFO crash sites are a common type of tactical mission that allow you to capture alien technology for your research efforts. Press the launch combat team button to launch dropship transport aircraft towards the mission. Okay. Yeah, definitely paying 15 bucks extra just for 3 days early access in a game where you don't have competitive where where you don't have leaderboards where just a few hours early could mean getting an advantage over the opponents. In a single player game, it's stupid. It's extremely stupid to charge people 15 bucks extra for that early access priority. Not much can be done though. If they are greedy enough to do that, Normally I avoid games like this and just don't buy them. Pierre says, what's up guys, did you get well, we were just talking about that. That's exactly what we are talking about with Gottes, about Hogwarts Legacy. Gottes pre-ordered it, but not the extra edition, just the regular standard edition. So he's waiting apparently for the physical launch of the physical copies and stuff. So in the tactical mission, I guess I can change equipment and stuff. For now, let's just launch the drop shit with this guy's called Ivan Petrov. I wonder if a Bulgarian person made the game. Although Ivan Petrov might be not just a Bulgarian common name. Ivan is Ivan is a Russian version of Yuan, which is John, I guess. But Petrov sounds very Bulgarian as a surname. The publishers that gave me the demo are from Texas. I think I looked it up once and it was coming up as Texas. Hooded Horse. But the developers might be somewhere in Eastern Europe. Who knows? Or maybe just someone did their research and added Eastern European names to your team members. Corporal... Oh, Petr Ivanov, not Ivan Petrov. So that's definitely a Bulgarian name. Petr Ivanov. Although Petr is not written... It's there should be one more letter between the T and R. So it might be... It's weird how they've written it. So camera controls. Move the mouse to the edges of the screen or do WSAD, okay. So XCOM style tactical stuff. Q and E. And there's zoom in, zoom out, okay. Time units. Each unit in tactical combat uses time units to perform actions. These are refreshed each turn and are shared between all types of actions. For example, a soldier that spends all their time units on movement would be able to fire... Wait, what? Well, they're shared between all types of actions, so why are they saying that a soldier that spends all the time units on movement would be able to fire? I thought he wouldn't be able. Strange. That makes zero sense. Is the game very good, Gottes? Are you asking about Forspoken? I really enjoyed Forspoken. I played the full game Forspoken from start to finish, and I got every single skill and passive. I didn't do every single point of interest, but I really loved Forspoken, apart from the bad performance optimizations. The game doesn't look extremely beautiful to make sense to have such performance problems with Forspoken. But what does look beautiful is the lowest possible settings. The lowest possible settings in Forspoken still look good enough, and that's why it doesn't run that well on weaker machines. But since you're getting a 4090 and you're getting 7900X with the new platform AM5, you shouldn't have problem with Forspoken. There was one website that listed how the game runs with all the various different resolutions on all the various cards. Immortal says it says would be enable and higher struck. Wait, would be enable what? Oh, that earlier. Aha, would be unable. Okay, thank you for the clarification. I must have misread it. I must have had I must have had a dyslexic moment. I'm not one, but I guess sometimes if I'm too far from the monitor, I might not read something properly. How's it going, Immorto? You can plan a movement path for a soldier by left-clicking anywhere on the battlefield. Click the glowing tile to plan a movement path to that location. The number at the end of the movement path shows how many time units the soldier will have remaining if they move to that location. So not how many it will take, how many would be remaining. I click the same tile again in order to soldier okay. I like tutorials like that. This is how I like tutorials in games. Idiot proofing as much as you can manage. Explaining, especially for games that are a little bit more complicated. You gotta have some good stuff. You can right-click a soldier without moving them by right-clicking anywhere on the battlefield. It costs 1 time unit for every 45 degrees of rotation performed. Rotate the soldier in the highlighted direction to proceed. Finally, we should order the soldier to crouch. This makes the soldier harder to hit. It costs 4 time units to crouch, but it also costs 4 time units to uncrouch. Press the crouch button below to proceed. End turn. Waiting for Diablo 3 new season and then waiting for Diablo 4. My friend was asking me to play Diablo 3 new season. He said he asked whether I wanna do one last Diablo 3 season with him before Diablo 4 comes. He said it will be a big update with a lot of changes. But when I checked the patch notes, it doesn't seem like it would be a massively game reworking update. I'm still debating, but in order for me to enjoy Diablo 3, I think they need to rework a lot of things. And for that they have Diablo 4. I guess I'll just be patient. And just wait for Diablo 4. If I had a free key for Superfuse, I would be playing that, but this month is extremely tight. I'm moving to a different place. I'm signing a contract to rent a new place tomorrow, and that means extra expenses every month. Just my rent is 360 euro. And then there's bills and stuff. So I'll have very little budget for games. Pretty much zero budget for games. I'll be relying on whatever I can get for free, one way or another, whether it's from the developers, from the publishers, or whether it's a demo or something like that. We'll see. Until Diablo 4 comes out and I start making content that people actually like watching. You're saying you got Superfuse, it has a lot of potential, but buggy at the moment. Yeah, as long as it has some end game, and I've read that it does have some sort of end game, then I guess that's fine. The green number on the left of the crosshair indicates the time unit cost of the shot. The white number on the right of the crosshair indicates the percent hit chance of the shot. Click the enemy to order your soldier to attack. It doesn't say left or right. I'm gonna left click. Okay, left click works. Damage randomization. You scored a hit and inflicted 30 damage. Weapons will inflict between 50% and 200% of their damage value with each hit, depending on the part of the body hit. I like that one. Your soldier has enough time units to attack again, so fire second shot at the same target. I didn't think he had enough. It seemed like he only had 4 time units, but it was 28. Now I have other soldiers. Hover over to the highlighted enemy. The squares drawn between the shooter and the target represent the shot path. green where the weapon is within range, but the pattern's orange when the weapon is firing beyond its maximum range. Weapons have a lower hit chance and inflict reduced damage when attacking beyond maximum range. Click the target to attack them. A shotgun. Most weapons have several fire modes with varying accuracy and time unit cost. The most expensive fire mode is selected by default when targeting an enemy, as more expensive fire modes provide more accuracy per time unit spent. However, at this range it would be preferable to fire 2 shots at lower accuracy due to the passive short range hit chance bonus on this weapon. Use right click to change to the cheaper fire mode, then attack the target. Miss. Oh, nice. Can we crouch? We cannot crouch. Is this one a sniper? This shot has a low hit chance because there is a large intervening cover object on the shot path. Full details of how the hit chance is calculated is shown at the bottom right of the screen. Where? Oh, I cannot see all of it. I can see until x 0.40 intervening object 60%. Because I'm playing in windowed mode and it has a border, and again it's eating up the pixels at the bottom of the equivalent number of pixels of the size of the border at the top. Hopefully they change that before the game launches and add a borderless window. But yeah, Super Shoes is definitely a game with a lot of potential. Hopefully they work on it and make it good. Because sure, it's definitely not gonna be the next Diablo 4 challenger, but it could be something like Torchlight 3 on the side for people to play here and there in between seasons and stuff. Although Diablo 4 will be so demanding that you wouldn't have time between seasons, especially if you want to play multiple characters every season or try multiple builds of the same character. It's made in such a way that within those 90 days of a season, you would barely be able to level one character if you play casually, and if you're a hardcore grinder, you would barely be able to just level without the farming everyone to max level. They really need to think of improving the experience rates in Diablo 4. Based on what they've told us, the time would be to level up your first character to max level. And reduce the respect costs, or even remove the respect costs, because they shouldn't be there in the first place. What am I supposed to click? Left, right? Free fire mode allows soldiers to target anything they want. In this case, we can use it to destroy the hold control. Click on the crates. Again, left or right click. I'm gonna assume it's a right click. A left click, I mean. Okay, this guy had some sniping mode. Grenades. How do I switch to a grenade? I have points. Click the pistol. And then I can fire at the other one. Shotgun is relatively inaccurate at this range, and the target is behind heavy cover. Closing the distance and flanking the target might be beneficial. Using shot preview mode will allow you to make a decision about whether this would be a worthwhile decision. Click the highlighted tile to plot a move path. Hold Shift key. I like that one. Order the selected soldier to move to the highlighted tile. Boom. Select one shot. Take the flashbang and throw it at the highlighted tile. Flashbang, flashbang over here. All of these enemies have been suppressed. Suppression immediately removes all the time units from the selected unit, which prevents them from being able to overwatch fire, as they can no longer afford to fire their weapon. Suppressed units will also only recover 50% of their normal time units the following turn. Smoke. An alternative way to avoid losing soldiers to overwatch fire is to make them harder to hit. Each tile of smoke reduces the hit chance of any shot passing through it, so smoke grenades are an excellent way to protect your soldiers. Take the smoke grenade and throw it at the highlighted tile. And now what? Move back. This is the tutorial. I'm assuming there will be one more mission after the tutorial as part of the demo. When you were young, you used to like these kind of games. Now I do not have the patience for it anymore. Yeah, UFO type of... For me, it was the other way around. When I was younger, I didn't have much patience for tactical turn-based games other than Heroes 3, Age of Wonders, stuff like that. And I preferred Diablo-style hack and slashes or shooters. Or competitive games, especially MMORPG, competitive MMO, PK, MMORPGs. Now, I'd rather avoid PK unbalanced MMORPGs, and I'd rather play balanced PvP if I do PvP, but I prefer co-op PvE wooters, where you don't fight each other, but rather farm loot together. Choose base location. Should I click in Bulgaria? Let's go Bulgaria. Boom. That's not Western Europe. It's far from Western. That's Eastern. Gotti says when he was younger, he almost played over 8 hours, now 3 and almost passed out. Need to work on that stamina. Need to work on that stamina. I guess your body's not generating as much dopamine to keep you up. For me, if the game is exciting enough, it will still generate dopamine regardless whether it's a competitive or not. So it still has that adrenaline dopamine influx when I'm enjoying a game, as much as it used to when I was younger. Okay, so there's research. What do we research? Assign research progress. A project. Aerial warfare or combat vehicles? What should I select? Okay, we started research. We can hire scientists, but right now we can't. This is the engineering. We can produce stuff. We can produce body armor, equipment, aircraft, aircraft equipment. They're soldiers. I can see my soldiers and the HP they've got. Is that the maximum HP or the current HP? Living capacity, training capacity. Why is it 0? Manage soldiers, recruit soldiers. You can recruit soldiers. What is TU? TU. This is HP, this is accuracy, this is strength. This reflexes. What is TU and BRV? TU could be toughness, but shouldn't it be TOU? And BRV. Can I just click on one unit? Armory. Okay, so TU is time units. Okay, and BRA is bravery. So what is bravery? The attribute that represents mental discipline. Soldiers with high bravery suffer less morale loss on the battlefield, making them less likely to panic. Soldiers gain 50 progress points for every point of suppression. Wait, what is suppression? Units on the battlefield can be suppressed. Ah, yeah, this thing that suppresses your movement and removes your time units. Scientific quantities of incoming shots pass nearby. Suppressed units immediately crouch and lose all remaining time units and then begin their next turn with only 50% of their normal TU. Suppression is calculated based on 2 factors. I love the in-depth tooltips in the game. Plus 1 in an attribute for each 1000 progress points they gain for that attribute. The quickest source of progress points is combat experience via tactical missions. Killing a hostile unit awards that soldier 200 progress points to all attributes, and each attribute has a unique way to generate progress points. For example, you get 1 progress point in accuracy for each time units spent firing weapons at hostile units. However, the training room base structure will also generate progress points on an hourly basis to all soldiers stationed at the base. Rate varies depending on the training rate and training efficiency. Okay, there's a lot of depth in the game, a lot of depth. Carrying capacity and managing recoil. Reaction fire, also known as Overwatch fire. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff there. Do they have classes? This one is Rifleman. Shield, Assault, Rifleman, Heavy Sniper. Okay, so they do have classes. Do they have skills? They have modules, equipment, weapons. What am I supposed to do now? Should have put... I should have put this closer to Sofia. This one is kind of at the border between Bulgaria and Romania in the Danube River. This map is definitely wrong, because look at that. There is still an USSR in this game. So when does it take place, I wonder? What year? I mean, it's science fiction, so I guess that's how it is. And Europe, Western Europe is one nation here, apparently. The whole of Europe is one nation, this one border. So each continent is separate, except, yeah, I guess it is. And they've added Mexico as the same as the same country as the Southern American continent. And Asia and Oceanic region have been tied together. But it does make sense if there's aliens invading to kind of unite into big factions. This is our main base, where the strategy element of the game is. The game still hasn't taught me about it. So am I left to learn myself? What do I do? I need some more tutorials. The game suddenly stopped with the tutorials. What is happening? Why is that? Objective: prepare for alien invasion. Use interceptors to shoot down any UFOs we encounter. Cleaner operation site. How do I decide who's in the team? I'm just gonna go with this team. The way it is. Eliminate all hostile units. Okay. Wait, someone attacked me here. Enemy spotted. Okay, we've seen this one. Let's Overwatch. Insufficient time units. Let's crouch. Can I enter buildings? If yes, how? Hidden movement, enemy activity. Okay, so they're doing stuff. Is she the one with who is the one with the bleeding? Wait, what? I don't want to select this. How do I deselect the unit? Okay, this one. Why can't he attack? I'm not sure what's happening here. Is this one an ally or an enemy? It doesn't let me attack them. Okay, this one is an enemy. Those are civilians, that's why it wasn't letting me attack them. What the hell? How do I use this? What the actual fuck? How do I use a medkit? Okay, I figured it out. Now that this has been figured out, where should I put in the next unit? I'm gonna put him here. Hmm. Let's see what's gonna happen now. Come on. More hidden movement. Those are civilians, so we don't need to worry about them, I think. Or if not civilians, at least friendlies. Please don't let me attack them. Let's see with this guy. Ah, motherfucker. This guy's cute. Gotta be careful in those. Oh shit. How do I tell them to go into Overwatch fire mode? Oh shit. Okay, nice. Let's see what they'll do. I don't know how many more enemies are left. Shit. I think I won't be able to take that one out. Not enough. Okay, a little bit more and I can get him. Damn, I couldn't get this one. He's got 1 HP left. Does he have bleeding condom or something that I can maybe use? Oh, look at that. I can do that. Ah, 50-50 chance. Come on. Damn it. Come on, 77% chance to hit and he still misses. Ah, should have tried this one. Nah, fuck. This is terrible. There isn't much I can do. I guess I'll lose more units. Either 1 or 2 more will be killed by this guy. Wow, he's stupid, but he did hit once. But why did he go after this one? Maybe he didn't. Maybe it looked as if he was shooting here, but he was shooting here all along. Oh, motherfucker. How does he shoot after? It wasn't his turn and yet he still made a shot. I'm terrible at this game. It's not very newbie friendly. But there was an easier difficulty than this one, so if you need something easier, it has one more difficulty below what I'm running right now. So maybe that one would be a little better for newbies. There's probably someone in this room. Yeah. Why did he shoot there when I... That was a bug. I aimed here, but he shot there. I doubt that was legit behavior. But it's an alpha version demo, so such things I guess are to be expected. There is probably one more enemy left somewhere hiding. I'm assuming if I beat the last... Oh no, two of them. But they're not enemies, those are allies. Over here, I see. I see where I need to go. There it is. What the hell? You managed to hit the shielded from this far away without even a sniper rifle. Okay, Sky was meowing. I wanna pet him a little. Maybe he was in pain. Okay, we've got this guy here. He's probably gonna be the one to get the enemy. Finally. Took a while, but we got that mission. Tomorrow I'm coming back to Spellforce, to my Spellforce playthrough. In the evening. And on Saturday, most likely, I've got another demo to try that I was given by publishers or developers. I can't remember who gave it to me. This one was definitely given to me by the publishers, Hooded Horse, who have given me a lot of stuff to play recently. Crimson Heart. Plus 1 to all attributes. Cleaner operations. I'm avoiding ones with red stats. I guess I got everything without red. But I need to hire one more, I think. So maybe this one. It has a 39, which is... Oh, this one also has 39. 42, 48. This one also has 70 here and 68 HP. Cleaner corpse. Let's save a few. How do I do stuff in the main base? This is the thing I want to figure out. How do I build more stuff in the base? Aha, maybe here. So I've got a laboratory, living quarters twice, storeroom, access lift, radar array, generator, workshop. Where is the medical bay? Medical center. I definitely want one. How do I make one? Do I already have a training center? I don't think I do. Okay. We started building stuff. So figuring this one was nice. How do I assign them to stuff? Jason, James, Frederick, and Allison. Jason, James, Frederick, and Allison, transit 2 days. Ah, this is easier to assign that way. I need one more. Let's get some reserves as well. Let's see. So what do we have? We have a rifle, assault, rifle. So a shield would be good in Skyhawk. A sniper also would be good. So let's remove one of the riflemen. Now the sniper is recovering, but I can make one of them a sniper maybe. Accuracy. I need the one with the most accuracy to become a sniper. This one. And I could make a heavy. One with a lot of HP could be heavy. And a lot of bravery. This one seems like a good choice. And what's left? Grenadier. Okay, let's look at the assault. Assault should be with shotguns and stuff. Why does it have minus tactical unit penalty? Carry weight. Can we remove something? Carry weight. We need to remove 14. What's the weight of this 5? This one? 12. This one can add more stuff. Okay. Grenadier. Can I stack multiple of those? Actually, I don't have room to stack more. Wait, 8. Wait, 20. cannot do it. Okay. So that's the 9 of them. For now. Let's do this. UFO detected. Let's see what happens when you fight the battle manually. I have no idea how to fight it. It might be worse than the auto resolve. Okay, better than the auto resolve. This one survived. Three days until I can have one more interceptor. Capture resources. Biome Western Town. Time remaining persistent. This rewards a -10 panic level global. Okay. This one tactical battle now. Taking a while for the last 10% of the battle to load. Do I need to click? No, I guess just need to wait. Okay. This will be a tough one. Nice. Not sure how to do Overwatch fire the same way the enemies do it. Wait, bleeding? Ah, fuck. Maybe that was a snipe from somewhere. Yeah, it is bleeding. And the Edge of Light just followed my channel. Thank you very much for that. Welcome to the Struck Club. Hope you're enjoying your stay if you're watching. Let's find someone to heal my sniper. Ooh, it worked. I'm gonna try and free fire. So enemy spotted. Oh, it hit. Did not expect that. Let's see, maybe this one's staying there. From where do I get the data I'm supposed to get though? Doesn't mention. Oh, suppressed. Shit. I think from the computers. I need to get 10. Nice. Let's see. I'm not sure where they shot from. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, motherfucker. Actually, let's hide him there. Let's see. Oh, there was one there, hiding. I didn't see this one. Oh, but there was Overwatch on my end triggered. I guess it's automatic. You'll start getting reinforcements now. So I better hurry with the data collection. Oh, this one's fleeing. Oh, motherfucker. Need 4 more data. This is one. Then there is one there. Another there, another. So 1, 2, 3, 4 within sight. There's another one here I can see and some there. I think I'll get it soon. Let's try and maybe... Shit, it won't be enough. wasn't enough. Might lose a unit this time around as well. Oh, an enemy from behind. The reinforcements, I guess. I wonder what happens when I collect all the data, whether I need to run back or whether it just automatically ends the mission. Miss, obviously. Motherfuckers. Ten out of 10. So I need to run back now. That should make running a little easier. No, what the? This one's extremely stupid AI movement. Let's see. He still hit. Motherfucker hit. Smoke bombs to the rescue. Fallen unconscious. Oh, mother. Shit. Okay, let's just... Could it be that... Oh, fuck. Could it be that the smoke is making them fall unconscious? Because of the fumes. Oh, motherfucker. The unconscious one, how do I extract her? Oh, the shield is broken. Oh, my shielder is dead. We've just extracted her and left the other one to die, maybe. I'm not sure how to get that conscious. This yellow thing at the bottom. Oh, the data. We dropped some data. Fuck. I didn't realize because this one died. They dropped the data. Does that mean I can collect the data? How do I get the data from the ground? Fuck, now this one has to go back and get some data. Not the thing I wanted to have to do. How do I revolt? This fucked me up. Well, I'm not gonna bother anymore. This thing with dropping the data and not being able to pick it up from the dropped one is annoying. But I'm sure this game would have people that enjoy it if they're looking for UFO XCOM kind of a game. Definitely not for everyone, but definitely there's a lot of people who enjoy those games. So it's not like it won't find an audience, but it's in alpha. They need to iron out a lot of things, I guess. I still appreciate testing the game. Tomorrow again, more Spellforce Conquest of EO tomorrow. And most likely on Friday as well. Although on Friday I'm thinking of maybe testing Perish, because I have the chance to test Perish. We'll see if I don't do Friday more Conquest of EO. But on Saturday there is another demo of a weird builder game that I wanna try. So that would be then. I'm stopping for today. Thanks for watching. Keep it cool until next time, and goodbye.